Goddess Guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Goddess Guidance. I'm Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring a general reading for all of my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What it do, baby? We back. We in here. Yeah, we about to tap into this energy and see what Mother wants to tell you beautiful gods and goddesses out there. As I was meditating on the energy, I heard, don't forget who you are. You're blessed with it. Baby, so marvelous. There's no one like you. Just look around. Don't forget who you are. Listen, don't forget who you are. Okay, so I feel like this month. Oh, can I finish? Can I finish what I'm? Yo, this is a general reading for all of my cancers, Scorpios, Pisces, my water signs for the month of May. There we go. For the month of May. Okay, so bam. So don't forget who you are. So this month is calling for you to fully be who you are. Don't forget. I feel like trust your intuition. Always follow your inner light. Don't let nothing stop you from being you, doing you, tapping into, yourself. Sometimes we allow people to, portray what they want for us, for our lives, and we take on their stories. We start living their stories that they see for us, and then we don't feel fulfilled, right? Then we die unfulfilled. We die mad. We're on our deathbed thinking about, how I should have did this or I should have did that. I listened to this one guy. He was talking about how he would go and talk to people as they're dying, and they'll talk about the things that they wish that they would have did, the chances that they wish that they would have took, the love that they wish that they would have gone towards. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're always thinking about your shoulda, coulda, woulda. So don't, right here, right now, make the decision to live in your authentic truth always. And whoever falls off of you, let them go. They're not for you anyway. Don't let society make you feel like you gotta stay with people. You don't. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying walk away from everybody. Shoot, I did, but hey, that's my story. I have the strength to do that. I have the strength to walk alone. Everybody doesn't have that strength. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if a lot of people need people around them, and that really is a hindrance to who they truly are. But like I'm saying, I'm not saying get rid of everything and everybody if that's not what you want to do. But make sure you don't stay around people that stop you from shining your light and stop you from being who you truly are. This month is your month. This month is a month for you to shine in who you are. This is a month to care about your feelings and your emotions and how you feel towards the situation and what you want to do towards the situation. Not what everybody else around you is talking about. It just is what it is, my beautiful water signs. See, that's the thing. My water signs, you're so good at blending in. And that's what you want to do. You probably want to blend in with some people, but I feel Mother is probably calling you to stand out, right? Somebody wants to blend in when Mother is calling you to stand out, my beautiful water sign. Stop it. Stop trying to fit in with people that you don't fit in with. It's okay. It's okay to outgrow people, places, and things. People can, and if they don't get it, they don't understand, guess what? They never loved you. They don't want the best for you. Anybody that wants the best for you is okay seeing you go because they understand that maybe they're not the fucking best for you. Hello? People are so, they want to hold on to you, knowing they ain't got nothing to offer you, knowing that they can't help elevate you, knowing that they got all of these things that can't, that can hold you back. They still in some low vibrational ass energy. They just depressed but they want you there. Why? If you love me, me, you will let me soar, right? My water signs, you're not here to just fall in line with people and places and things. That's not what you came here for. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm talking to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes. You did not come here to fit in. To just flow in somebody else's cup and live in somebody else's cup. No, that's not what your water came here to do. Your water came here to stand out. Your water is different. Your water is hitting different. Everybody drinking, everybody on that alkaline water. Your water is different. You tell them, I got different water, baby. I'm here to stand out. And that's what and you got to trust that and really believe that about yourself and really walk in that energy this month. It's very important. It's very important. If you're not in that energy, you're out of alignment. I promise you. Okay, trust me when I say, if you're trying to follow the crowd, you are going to suffer. And it just is what it is. And it just is what it is. One more. Bam. They want me to go one more. Oh, gosh. It's a stretch. Sheesh. It just is what it is. One more. They said one more. My beautiful water signs. Okay. And I knew that was going to come out. That's crazy. The funny thing about it is the card that fell out was the card that fell out on the floor was inner child healing, but I thought it was this card. And then that card fell out. Yeah, absolutely. At the bottom of the deck, you have self-acceptance. I see that. You see how I'm talking shit, right? You see what came out the bottom of the deck? That's the overall energy. Accepting yourself. Don't forget who you are. Water signs. Stop. And I feel like, you know what? Let me a round of applause, because I feel like this is, you finally, this month you finally decide to do it. You got all the signs and synchronicities, like January, February, March, April, May. You got it. Yeah, that was spiritual growth. You was going through spiritual growth in January. They was teaching you how to surrender in January. They was teaching you how to tap in that inner child healing in February. Yeah, February you was healing yourself. See, you learned how to surrender in January. And then you learned how to heal that inner child in February. And then, January, February, March, you learn how to listen to your intuition. Yeah, March, you learn how to listen to that intuition. And in April, you went through some type of spiritual growth. You got some type of awakening. And in May, you made it. You finally learned how to accept yourself. Mother said, do not go through all of that surrendering that you did in January. You did a lot of surrendering in January. But let's talk about it. Water signs. What type of surrendering did you do in January? You had to release something. You had to let something go. Something that you thought was a star, and it wasn't. It came out sideways. Yeah, something was going on. You had to release something in January. Something that had you up all night. You had to release your fears about some type of money. You probably lost some type of money in January. Something happened to you in January where you had to surrender. Let's get into it, Mother. Give me some more. What happened to my beautiful water signs in January? What happened? Oh, they lost the love of their life. You lost the love. And it wasn't the love of your life. You perceived it as the love of your life. You thought something was for you in January, and you finally surrendered it. You finally decided to let it go. You had to surrender this love, maybe because you got something else, a new love. It was some type of surrendering of love. You had to let go of something. Somebody that you wanted a family with. Look at that. Somebody that you were married to. You had to release something that you were committed to. And who you were committed to was low vibrational energy. You was committed to the devil. Yeah, you had to surrender the devil. This connection, you were connected to the devil. It just is what it is. They portrayed themselves as something. The devil came dressed lavishly, right? The devil's always going to come as something that you like. Oh, the devil came with a big penis. Oh, yes, the devil came. The devil came. Oh, the devil came through. But guess what? You were hooked on this devil for a long time. Yes, you were. You were hooked on the devil for a long time. You were committed to this devil. You wanted to start a family with this devil. You seen life with this devil. You thought that this devil was the one. Yes, we're going to call a spade a spade. Listen, if you can't take the truth, click off. We're going to call a spade a spade. The devil, they was in low vibrational ass energy. They were moving finicky around you, with you, playing with you for a long period of time. It took you a lot to surrender in January. You said, I'm not coming into this new year with that energy on me. You let it go. Cut them off when the ball dropped. That's what you did. You surrendered it. You said, I'm tired of this. I'm not doing this no more. Yeah, they came with some big dick energy. Yeah, somebody was hooked on the peen. Yeah, the sex was good. Yeah, right. The sex was great, but guess what? It's more to it, right? It's more to it than that. Because if it was just the sex that was something that was good, then and all that was needed, you wouldn't have to surrender it. But you had to release it. There was a pull to release it. It was like you was having dreams on how you needed to release something. Something was you surrendered, and then and that's okay. I'm getting another story too. Somebody had to surrender something to the divine, and somebody had to surrender to love. Somebody had to surrender to a connection in January. Somebody surrendered to the love of their life in January. That's what I'm seeing. But the main story I'm catching is somebody really had to surrender a past situation that they thought was the Ace of Cups, and it wasn't. To clarify this inner child healing. February, you did a whole lot of inner child healing. Maybe I'm seeing a lot of, maybe talks with your mother, talks with, with this high priestess here. You had to mend some type of connection with your mother. Maybe it was some type of forgiveness of your mother. It was some type of communication that you had with your mother. It was some type of truth that you had to tell your mother. It was some type of something, and not anything that was very detrimental. I just feel like there were some things that you had to express, some things that you had to get off your chest, right? In February, you knew that it was like, I can't hold it in no more. It was like, I have to speak my truth. I have to tell this high priestess. I have to tell this woman that I look up to, this woman that I love, this woman that I feel is this motherly figure. I gotta tell her the truth. I gotta tell her how I feel. I gotta release these things that happened to me. I had to release these feelings that were bound to me. Yeah, you did that in February. You realized that you couldn't deal with that no more, or that is what you need to do. Listen. However this thing is resonating for you, but I'm seeing in February, yeah, baby, there was some inner child healing that you had to confront, and you did. And once you did that, you were able to listen and hear your intuition, because it was the relationship. It was the spiritual connection. So even if it wasn't on a physical plane, like in this 3D where you're talking to your 3D mother, I feel like somebody really had to go within and heal their inner child healings with mother, with the divine. They really had to pray, had to do that shadow work, had to heal. And once they did that, they were able to tap into the mother. They had to heal their relationship within with the mother to tap into the mother. Do you see how it's playing out? You had to heal it. You had to heal it first before you can start listening to it. Do you hear me? And I feel like you grew up in this time. It was like you went from a child that quickly to an adult. Yeah. That healing really took you to a whole nother level. Am I lying? What are signs? That healing took you to a whole nother level. I be going, right? Jeez, Jasmine, breathe. Ooh. This is my favorite water in the whole world. Aquapana. But anyway, listen deeply. In the month of March, you started to listen to your intuition. You started to take the guidance. You started to take heed. Because, yeah, you surrendered in January some things. You released some things. Yeah, you were still growing, though. You still didn't fully surrender because of that healing that you had to partake in February. But after February, you were able to now hear your intuition clearly in March. You got a lot of signs and symbols and wonders. It was a lot of magical things happening to you in March. You was getting a lot of insight, a lot of downloads in March. Am I lying, my beautiful water signs? You were tapped in. You tapped into some type of higher knowledge, some type of higher understanding in March. You started to hear Mother so clearly. I'm seeing somebody looking at the water, getting messages from the water, not really understanding what is partaking, but baby, that is you at a different level talking to you. Understand you are the water. Understand you are the fire. Understand you are the air. When you hear these things, all you are hearing is yourself communicating with you in another form. Am I talking to somebody? I'm talking to somebody. Somebody here is very deep. Somebody here has a lot of esoteric knowledge. They like that type of shit. Oh, Mother said, yeah, somebody like that type of shit right there. I see you. Me too. I like it too. You see me talking it, right? I like it so. Yeah, but yeah, you started to be able to listen deeply to Mother. You started to understand the call within you. You started to hear things and see things clearly. I'm seeing a lot of dreams. You get a lot of dreams. You see a lot of dreams. You can and then you don't even have to go to sleep to be dreaming. You can just be sitting there with your eyes closed and you're seeing so much. My gosh, somebody here is very powerful. You have truly tapped into who you truly are. All of this healing, yeah. You started to, the Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing that your intuition was telling you that, listen, you better get away from these energies that's lying to you, manipulating you, playing you. They're playing with your money. There's energies around you doing magic on you. There's women around you that's not speaking the truth. There's men around you that's not speaking the truth. Oh yeah, this is what your intuition started whispering to you. It's people playing in your energy. It's people lying to you. It's people manipulating you. It's people playing with your money. Look at them. There's people that just want your money. It's like you started to see. You started to see the truth in people. You started to be like, oh, snap. It's really snakes in the grass out here, and they are smiling in my face. Yeah, you started to see in March. Whoa. And once you saw that in March, in April, you got the spiritual growth because you was able to let all of that finicky shit go. You was able to let everything that didn't serve you go because you started to see it. Once you saw it, you were able to release it. Am I lying? Once you saw it, you were able to release it. You were able to see everybody for who they were. You said, oh, okay, you want to play me? Now watch how I play this. Now watch how I play you. Now watch how I play you. Yeah, you brought tower moments. You brought a whole bunch of tower moments to people that saw you as some type of Nine of Pentacles. They saw you as some type of, they just wanted to latch onto your energy. They just wanted to connect to you because they saw that you were very fruitful, that you were very abundant. See, people like to latch onto abundance for low vibrational reasons. And Mother said, I'm about to reveal you and put an end to all of that. And that's what she did. She said, you know what? I see these energies playing with you. My G3, air, what is that? Not air signs. Maybe you're dealing with air signs, but my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Mother said, I see how these people are playing with you. See how she whispering in your ear? How she whispering in your crown? Like, nah, these people not about to play with you. I'm about to show you each and every one of them. Each and every one of them that's trying to tap into your pinnacles. Each and every one of them that's trying to be deceitful. Each and every one of them that's trying to be manipulative. Each and every one of them that has hate in their heart towards you. Each and every one of them that's lying on you and behind your back. Each and every one of them. It was a whole bunch of them, right? Right, my water signs? It was a whole bunch of them. Once your crown was open, once you tapped into that 144, you was able to see some S. Yeah, you went through. You know what, mother was. You opened that third eye, and then after that third eye was open, you was able to tap into that crown chakra, and that was the spiritual growth. But you caused a whole lot of endings to a lot of situations around you, and very fast. People were not expecting you to do this that fast, but that's how fast mother wanted you to move, water signs. That's how fast water can get up out of there. All you do is gotta open the drain, and the water go down. That's what mother did. She opened the drain on all of these people and allowed you to drain right on out of their life. Quick. And when you drained out of their life, it was like all of that energy that you was filling up in everybody else's cup came right back to you, and you was able to grow. Yes, and now you're about to celebrate, because there is some, you learn to accept yourself. You learn to trust who you are. You learn to you balanced out your emotions. You balanced out who you were. And now you're going to celebrate in this month. Just don't forget who you are, my beautiful water signs. Know that you did not come this far to go back into cycles. You have come this far to break cycles and to go into a fresh direction. Yeah, mother wants you to celebrate. Mother is happy about this growth that you did in such a short period of time. You did a lot of growth since January. Am I lying? You've been through a lot of things, my water signs, since January. The thing about it is, mother is very proud of you because you learned the lessons very quickly. It was like you learned them quickly because of the things that you've been through in your past, in your past, like the lessons that you have already learned. It was like you were able to combine all of these lessons and learn them quickly. Because of things in the past, it's like, oh, okay, bam, I don't have to really go through this anymore because this is how this is going to end up, because it ended up like this kind of last time. So I don't have to do this. Don't move like this no more, because if I move like this, then it's going to give me these type of results because I moved like this last time, and the last time I moved like that, this is the results that it gave me. It was like you took the lessons that you learned and you applied them to all of the tests that you was going through in this year. Because something great is coming towards you. I feel like it starts this month. Something great starts for you this month. But mother wanted to just test you one last time to see if you were ready for what you're coming into. Not if you were deserving, because you are deserving. You've been deserving. You was born deserving. Don't get it twisted. You were born deserving of your purpose, of your destiny, of who you are. Yeah, mother wants somebody to know that they was born with something. You can't get rid of something that you was born with. You can't run from something that you was born for. This is why what you're coming into is not something that you deserve. Or it's like not and I don't mean it like, oh, like you don't deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it, but this is yours no matter what. No matter what. But the thing about it is you passed the test. And that is why you're deserving. A lot of people come with these purpose and with these destinies, and they don't pass the test and they never get it because they didn't earn it. They didn't earn what was for them. They didn't put in the work. You put in the work, and now you're about to celebrate. And now you're about to celebrate. Now you're about to celebrate. You happy? You will be surprised. Now you're about to celebrate. You will be surprised. Ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Yet whatever their answer, be happy, and this may surprise them. Hi, it's love, and I, the universe. Yes, This month, I feel like there's going to be a conversation that's going to surprise you. I feel like you're going to talk to somebody and you're going to maybe think that it's going to go one way, but it's going to go the way that, and maybe you're thinking, you know, that somebody's not going to accept you. But just know that you're going to be surprised that they do accept you for all of who you are. Just know that. Just know that. Love is the reason, and because, and they accept you for all of who you are because they love you. Somebody loves you this month, and I feel like that's expressed this month, that's felt this month, it's talked about this month, is something about this love is going to prosper this month. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe is bringing something together for you, my beautiful water signs. Something that's going to be beautiful. Something that has to do with love. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal, all my information is down below. If you want to leave your girl a donation, I would love that. You know, I thank you. I'm grateful for whatever. Yeah, please get them likes up. I definitely need that. And what else? Listen, I need to write this thing down. Anyway, stay dangerous, guys. Love you. Until next time.